Hey, what's good? It's Power of the Herd here, and I'm kind of coming at you guys with another kind of discussion video. So today I want to talk about how to make horses. Um, so since I've been playing the horse deck for almost 2 years now, then I know a lot about kind of how to make them and kind of like a good build for them. So, but also depends on what colors you guys are comfortable with. So the whole point of the horse deck is to bring up Crest of Summer and protect them while you gain life. That's the whole point of horses. So there's a bunch of different ways that you could play them. You can play like a life gain build, but you can play like a control build to where you kind of counter your opponent's stuff and protect your Crest of Summer, which is probably the best version, at least in my opinion. The other couple builds you could do is kind of like a aggro build, where you don't really focus on Crest of Summer, but you focus on like gaining life and just killing your opponent quickly, which is also kind of a option, which is kind of one that I did back in M19, which was like a red, white, and blue build, Patriot build, which is on my channel if you guys want to check that out. That build is actually pretty fun, and that was actually pretty fast build. Because I just ran the horses, and then I played a couple of one-cost spells that helped me attack the same turn and stuff like that. So it was pretty fast for what it did. So yeah, there's that build, and then you could probably play a kind of aggro control build, to where you could probably play like a white red, to where you still gain life and focus around Crest of Summer, but you're also kind of aggro and kind of control in a way. Control mean that you play white spells that kind of stop your opponent a little bit, and then some red spells that can kind of stop your opponent as well, while you also play the aggro spells. So that's another way. White black is another version that you could go with, where it's just stopping your opponent dead in its tracks, with white and black doing their thing. White green's also another very good version of the build. I played that for I think for a couple years, or at least for a year or so, I played that. You could also play the green white build with food. That's also another option. I've also considered doing that, because the food gains you life, and then you can use that life to make the token during the end phase. So you can activate during your opponent's end phase, gain life, make a token. So yeah, the idea is there, but I just haven't fully gotten everything to play it. So, but that is an option for you guys to try out if you guys wanted to. And then what else is there? I'm trying to think of different other versions that you guys could play. Play. I'm trying to actually think as I go. Because I've really kind of only played green, white, and white, blue, along with the patriotic build. I haven't really messed with anything else other than for video purposes. Just because the white blue is kind of my favorite version of the build now. But you could try like 3-color builds. You could probably do white, red, and black. That would probably work. Or white, blue, black. Just different variants. White, blue, black might do pretty well. Because you got the counter spells for countering your opponent's plays, and then you got the disruption with black, and then you got the protection with white. So that might actually work pretty well, depending on how you guys can actually make it. So, and then you could probably do like white, green, blue, white, red, black. Maybe would be another one. So there's a bunch of different options that you guys can try that I've tossed out there. So yeah, so that's basically kind of it's partially end of this discussion. Like I said, my personal favorite is the blue white. It's just amazing for what it does. That one's probably the one that I recommend most. And especially look at my white blue deck profile that I posted on the channel. That's definitely a very good way to get a idea of what I play in the deck, and all of that. So, if you guys are wanting to try it, feel free to. Or if you guys have any other color combinations or versions of the deck that work, let me know down in the comments, and I'd be happy to try them. So yeah, so thank you for watching, and thank you all for listening, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Latest.